sick of deceit. Give me truth. Told what to believe. Give me truth. Don't need no theory, I just need proof. Your answers are an answers, never freeze. Nothing new. I'm sick of deceit.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Revival Radio, episode 31. It's your boy, the Brain Cell. As you can probably tell, Rich Steve isn't here. He's out and taking a major European trip, son. 2 weeks he's gonna be out of commish. But your boy Brain Cell's got you covered, you know what I mean? So in the last week, since the last episode 30, man, a lot of shit's gone down. You feel me? So we're gonna talk about that shit, you know what I mean? Tom Petty, possibly murdered by numbers. The Mandalay Bay Massacre, possible false flag. So we'll get to that a little bit later. So, but what I really want to let you know about real quick is I created a VidMe account. So I want y'all to go follow me on there. The link will be in the description of this video. It's called My Brain Cell, all one word, just like this channel, _55. My Brain Cell _55. And while you're at it, man, hit the subscribe button on this channel. I see a lot of new subscribers on this channel, man. I want to salute all y'all motherfuckers right now. This is a kind of awkward episode, I gotta admit. No one to bounce ideas off of. No one to talk while I'm taking a drink. And it is hot as a motherfucker in here right now. So what do we got? Today is Thursday, October 5th. Actually, it's October 6th now, because it's after midnight. I'm recording this late at night, man. You know, I put in a bunch of recording earlier. Got a whole bunch of new songs coming. Be on the lookout for that shit. Smoke Signals, I think it's gonna be called. What else we got? Oh yeah, next week I'm gonna be dropping a new video on this channel but it's gonna be about the CMAS live performance evolution. So from the first recorded, filmed show that we did to the last, we're gonna take a snippet of each one, put it all together, see what it looks like so y'all can see our growth. You know what I mean? I feel like it's gonna be pretty tight. Let me know what you think, man. So, how about Nectar of the Gods segment? Y'all wanna do some Nectar of the Gods? I was gifted some fine IPA. Bell's Two Hearted. It's got a dope ass, two fishes on the front, looking like trouts, doing a yin-yang infinity symbol. I've had this one before. It's pretty fucking good. It's an American India Pale Ale with intense hop aroma and malt balance. Well suited for adventurous trips anywhere. I agree. Only thing though, every single beer that I got in this 4-pack exploded when I open it up, man. That's not cool. Y'all need to work on that shit. Bell's Brewing Company. Not even sure where they're from. Ooh, it's unpasteurized, unfiltered. That's what I'm talking about right there. So let's give her a taste. Pretty damn good, man. One thing I gotta say about this one is, I said I got it gifted to me. This is one that I never really buy in the store because it's not super dope, you know what I mean? It's pretty good though. I think I'm gonna give it a 2 flame emoji out of 3 flame emoji. So that's not bad, man. Go and get you a taste. Nectar of the Gods. I think I might slam this real quick, but I think we're gonna go to the Prole of the Week segment now, and it's the homie Street Orphan from Leeds, UK. You've seen him on the Knights Table podcast that we've been doing. That's on this channel. Make sure you go check it out. We got an interview with him, but the song's gonna be called Survival of the Fittest, and it's from his album Light of Knowledge. You dig. Revival Radio, Brain Cell, we'll be right back.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah. Leeds to hope. Yeah. Street Orphan. The hybrid kid. Chip. It's the survival of the fittest. I'm taking out the critics like a game of cricket, knocking out the wickets, hitting the devil for sixes, cause all he speaks is lies like government statistics. I'm deep like a blade through a slit wrist. I'm from a place with council estates and grey bricks, where the streets are like a murky maze, twisted up with dirty ways, youth slicking fed chase, man making quick ways, dropping food in the alleyway like an on-road takeaway, and break away for better days, infatuated with the game but end up with the bitter taste. Man with a two-face, strike you with a two-gauge, rob you for your two-chain. So it's not all about the fame, glamour life is only glamorous on a picture frame. Behind the scene it's a different game, scripts change, so it's better if you switch lanes, cause you don't wanna end up dying by a gun or a switchblade.
Sick and tired of no one treating me serious. These raw bars can leave an old woman delirious. Not hearing us, you can't break down these lyrics. But look back and vary, yet understand for physics. I rip out interiors of so-called critics. I'm a ghost called Rick, I'll go home when I'm finished. I could ruin your career in under 4 minutes. You think guns are your image, you ain't about that life. I'm from a city where you have to fight every day and night to reach the canopy, defeat the man in me. What's left is a beast walking down the street. I get judged cause they hear my name and see Middle Eastern vast war and corruption. I saw your assumption, never put me down, I'm the boss of this function. You're lost in the junction. Am I a terrorist? That's of course what you're wondering. Munching my way to the top of this rap game. Stop, you're in battling. I've got a monkey on my back, pure back pain. Cause being a rapper ain't considered to be delivered, and I admit it, but I'm confident I will be his victim.
Oh shit, welcome back to Revival Radio episode 31. That was Street Orphan, the homie from UK. The song was called Survival of the Fittest. That's one of my personal favorites off his album Light of Knowledge. I'm gonna put the link down below in the description. You can get the download there. So this segment I want to talk a little bit about Tom Petty, okay? This is one of the, only artists, or one of the few artists in the mainstream that, I feel like is not controlled, that he didn't sell his soul out to the devil, you know, sell his soul for, materialism and all that. Sacrifice his content in order to be more successful. And what he left behind, the music he left behind, is a testament to that, man. He was a fucking dope ass motherfucker. Me and my girl just seen him a couple months ago in Philly. Almost got in a fight at the concert, but that's a different story. Banging fucking concert, man. He died at 66 years old. And I gotta say, man, he's still putting on a dope-ass performance at 66 years old. So he died on October 2nd. And what I want to talk about regarding Tom Petty and pretty much this whole episode is gematria and numerology. If you don't know, gematria is the practice of coding numbers into words. Excuse me, numbers into words. For instance, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, and so on and so forth. So, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers in gematria equals 317. 317 is the 66th prime number. And he died at 66. Coincidence? Maybe. His first album was released on 11/9/1976, November 9th, 1976. That equals 119, basically. 11/9, 119, November 9th, 119. Very interesting because 119 is the reverse of 9/11. The National Emergency Dialing Code, 9/11/2001. Coincidence? I don't know. Maybe. So the cause of his death was cardiac arrest, which is super shady. One of the things that the controllers, the elites like to do, the secret societies and all them, is kill people using arsenic. Because it basically leaves no trace. It makes you go into cardiac arrest. Like, what happened? And guess what? Arsenic equals 33 in gematria. And, to boot, arsenic is the 33rd element on the periodic table. Boom. That is some crazy ass shit, man. Also, he died October 2nd. But I'm pretty sure he went into cardiac arrest October 1st, the same day as the Mandalay Bay shit, right? And October is the only month in the year that equals 33 in gematria. So right there we have 317, the 66th prime. He died when he was 66. We have 119, the reverse of 9/11, and we have 33. Do the math, man. This is the code. This is how they're being sloppy. But I want to play his song. It's called The Last DJ. I want you to really listen to the lyrics. I might do a lyric video to it because it's that good and I haven't seen one online. It's explaining pretty much what I opened this segment with, how he's not controlled. And he's the last human voice, the last one. He's not a company man and shit like that. So check that shit out. And RIP Tom Petty. This is Revival Radio, episode 31. We'll be right back with the Mandalay Bay false flag. Cheers.
Turn him into a company man. You can't turn him into a whore. And the boys upstairs just don't understand anymore. Well, the top brass don't like him talking so much, and he won't play what they say to play. And he don't wanna change what don't need to change. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. There goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ. Well, some folks say they're gonna hang him so high, 'cause you just can't do what he did. There's some things you just can't celebrate mediocrity. All the boys upstairs wanna see how much you'll pay for what you used to get for free. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. And there goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ. Down in Mexico, and sometimes it'll kinda come in, and I'll bust a move and remember how it was back then. And there goes the last DJ who plays what he wants to play and says what he wants to say. Hey, hey, hey. And there goes your freedom of choice. There goes the last human voice. And there goes the last DJ.
God damn. Am I right or am I right? That song explains everything, man. He will be sorely missed, I'm sure, because I know I'm not the only one that knows real music when I hear it, and how few and far between that is today, man. So, I mean, 66, that's pretty young, guys. Think about it. Smells pretty damn fishy to me. Which leads me into the Mandalay Bay Massacre, which happened in Las Vegas, October 1st at the Route 91 Harvest Festival. Route 91, you say? Because October 1st is the day that leaves 91 days left in the year. So, Route 91 days left in the year, and it's called the Harvest Festival? Whoa. Cause like this shit, it reminds me of like, it looks like ritual sacrifice to me. They got a big ass black pyramid, they got an obelisk, they got the Sphinx there. You know what I mean? That alone is just hella weird. And this event, I feel like, has false flag written all over it. Is plain to see, and if you can't see that, man, we can't help you here. You should probably unsubscribe from this channel and leave like a terrible comment like you trolls always do. I don't give a fuck, man. This shit, even if people did die, you know what I mean? The whole shooter lone wolf theory, what they first came out with, is bullshit. The only lone wolf here is me in this episode, man. He was not alone. There was multiple reports of gunfire, fucking multiple shooters in different hotels and all kinds of shit. Fucking crazy. But I'm one of the weird ones, the tinfoil hatter that doesn't really believe like people died at all. I believe that there was crisis actors involved. Even like the blood videos that I saw on Live Leak was hella weird to me, man. Like the guy running around like trying to get EMTs to everyone, his hand like was covered in blood, but it looked like it was stained. Like I don't think blood stains like that. And all the people, like, you don't see, like, people's heads, like, brains, like, falling out, and they can't even find the bullet holes and shit on these motherfuckers. Like, please, man. And then, the big thing for me, I'll try and put the picture up on the screen so you can see what I'm talking about, is Stephen Paddock. The picture that they have of him dead on the floor with blood coming out of his mouth and all that shit is hella weird, because I see two different layers of blood, you know? Like, I see, like, an older blood stain that's, like, more dried out, and then on top of that, like, a newer blood stain, like there was more blood put there or something. Like, am I crazy? Do you think I'm crazy? Do you guys see the two different layers of blood there? It's kind of weird, man. And a lot of the rifles and shit that he had looked placed, like, in that couch thing. Like, it looks like people just placed them there and they were staging. Like, the whole thing was a staged event. But I don't want to get too deep into it because I already caught a lot of flack on it. I just want to hit you with some facts about it. It also happened to be that they reported he was on the 32nd floor, which is it. If you include the lobby, he was on the 33rd floor, another 33. It was also reported on the news that he purchased 33 guns from the time of October 2016 to this October, in the span of a year. 33, 33, more 33s, y'all. They keep using the same numbers. They're getting so sloppy with it. It also happened on Yom Kippur, which is the day of atonement in Judaism, repentance and judgment. It's the holiest day of the year in the Jewish faith. That's kind of shady to me, you know? A lot of these hoaxes or like massacres and shootings and shit happen on Jewish holidays. Like, why is that? Is it all a ritual, or are they trying to, like, feed off our energy because everyone's feeding into it? Like, I'm putting my energy into it right now talking about it. You know what I mean? They're vampires. So I just want you to draw your own conclusions, man. Like, there's a lot of videos out there, but at the same time, a lot of them are being taken down. So I don't know, man. I'm one of the ones that just can't believe anything anymore that is presented to me on the television. And yeah, especially if it has 33 written all over it. You know what I mean? So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna finish up this beer, and at the end of this, I'm going to play my video from 2013 called When Darkness Falls that I made shortly after Sandy Hook happened and Chris Dorner. I just want to make clear that I was kind of like giving big ups to Chris Dorner in that song, and I've come to find out that the whole thing was like a hoax, just like this, man. Like, they just disappear people. Like, how do we know? They never show the bodies, and he burned up in the cabin. You know, you guys already know, man. Sandy Hook, that's another smoking gun type conspiracy, false flag. And I want to make clear that it can be a false flag even if people are dying, you know what I mean? Because they're making up the shooter, you know? All these people are claiming it. And there's 20 different people claiming the shit. It's just all fucked, man. The best thing that we can do is just not give our energy into it. That's it, man. I saw that they raised like $10 million for the victims. That's fucking crazy in a couple days. So I just want to say, man, enjoy this video, When Darkness Falls. I hope you guys stayed through this whole episode, and if you did, you're the fucking shit. Leave a comment, subscribe below. Check out this video, When Darkness Falls, and stay vigilant, man. Don't give them your energy. We're out this motherfucker. Revival Radio, episode 31. Be on the lookout for that Seamass evolution video coming next week. But until then, cheers.
Breaking out. We're breaking out. We're breaking out.
The call came in at 9:41 this morning of a shooting at the Sandy Hook Elementary School. State and local police are on the scene.
Well, the manhunt for former LAPD officer Christopher Dorner came to a dramatic end last night. After a firefight at Big Bear Mountain, a body pulled out of a burnt-down cabin is believed to be that.
I don't wanna be here, but I made it through the portal. It's like everybody's insane. I'm the only one that's normal, and I'm immortal. Never been a dead man. Fingernails and teeth fight until there's nothing left, man. So keep the beat with your hearts through the rain and the hail. I ain't never gonna be the one that let my people fail. Gonna scream, gonna fight, I'm gonna spit about this shit. Stand up to the sick and raise a fist in this bitch. Cause everywhere it looks, another horror story painted black. Painted black. Painted black. Said everywhere it looks, another horror story painted black. See you lost your light, homie, think it's time we take it back. I will be your light, be your light, be your light. I will be your light in the darkness. I will be your light, be your light, be your light in the darkness, in the darkness. When it's cold and dark, I will be your sun, Mom. Yeah. And when the prophecies come, I'll be the one, Mom. I'm the shield that protects, I'm the watcher on the wall. I'll be your strength, I'll be your hope, I'll be your friend, I'll be your all. I'll be the spark that lights the fuse, I'll be the star that guides your way. I'll be the wind up in your sails, carrying you through another day. I'll be your dusk, I'll be your dawn, I'll be your rock, I'll be your brawn, and I'll be your motherfucking champion by the end of this song. My people, see they lost in the shadows, beat up and down, trodden by these never-ending battles. Something's gotta give us, 7 billion people die. Fuck a war on drugs, there's a war for your mind. So when the clouds roll in and blacken out the sky, I will be your light. I will be your light, be your light, be your light. I will be your light in the darkness. I will be your light, be your light, be your light in the darkness, in the darkness.
There is no America. There is no democracy. There is only IBM and ITT and AT&T and DuPont, Dow, Union Carbide, and Exxon. Those are the nations of the world today.
Yeah. 23 and I've seen more than I should. 23 and I'm still misunderstood. 9/11 generation, go and read a fucking book. Look at the conspiracy theories surrounding Sandy Hook. We're Chris Dorner, it's a new world order. But I don't have to tell you what happens when you back a dog into a corner. This dog will fight, this dog will bite, this dog will blind you what it's like. I'm a renegade, renegade, renegade. I'm a